Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Let's go! See this? You're wide open! Who wants some next? Let's go! Tremble! You're wide open! This is the Reaper's power! I'll see this!
Your style is really...
You'll be rust on my blade!
Come on, really?
Looks like you want to die. Let's go!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat, if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Move it or die. No escape! No escape! No escape!
Twin whip!
See this? Deception!
Come on, really?
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan first, mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Don't waste my time.
Hold up! See this? How's that? See this? For what? See this?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. Always ready to fight.
Is that all you got?
We're finished here. Let's go. You better be ready.
No escape! Let's go!
That wasn't worth the effort.
I'll finish this quick. See this? See this? It's a Pummel! Let's go! Hurricane! Hurricane! Deception! Hurricane!
Victory is out.
You're fighting the Reaper! No escape! No escape! Hurricane! Hurricane! See this? Hurricane! Hurricane! How's that? No escape! How's that? This is the Deception!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you. It won't open.
That's a real thick door, too.
That's my guess.
That window would probably work.
It looks like a standalone building.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it. Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Now to take care of that ship.
Right. To the docks.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Not even worth my time.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
You better be ready. I'll cut down anyone in my way!
I'll finish this quick! See this? 1, 2!
cut down anyone in my way!
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Come on, really? An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style!
Stand aside, Eisen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose. Victory is ours! All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly!
All right. Quickly!
I'll end this quickly. You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Move it or die. Let's go! Let's go! That's all, huh?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. Don't get overconfident.
They were nothing.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has two giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device. And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Wounds I won't heal!
Here I come!
Demon blight again!
Ha! I'd call this an improvement.
The compass!
Hold up! Let's go! Hey, see this? Wind light! How's this?
You won't get away!
How's that? Good! Let's go! Wind light! It's up! Okay, we're not see this? It's up! Quick! See this? One more! Hey, hurricane! Hurricane!
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe.
We'll jump down onto it. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Eifried Way.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy lives around.
Let's go.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that. By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. We're going to use her as a scouting...
Do what you want.
A scouting...
I've assigned Benwick to her.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were
So, even...
of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand.
Aren't the seas still swarm?
Only small fry that rob small, but the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von El...
For a merchant,
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only...
But that'd be too boring, don't you?
And that's why I...
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their...
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing, they can detach their own legs when a predator attacks.
It's called
And then, not long after they detach their leg...
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only...
lizards.
If it does, we could make a killing by...
Would they...
No idea.
Ugh.
wind's kicking and the tide...
Then why not just set...
Not going to happen.
And we would need their...
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates.
Aha! Midgand is spread across a number of islands. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people.
Exactly. They even created that
It's restrictive. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only one.
Even still, a sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the...
Eisen told us to come see you.
We're going to explore... Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom...
And you're going to...
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the...
That's right. Ifrit's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltius already sailed all the way to the far...
That's amazing!
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of...
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot...
And just...
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at yours. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location.
Who knows? We might even... Or maybe some rare food.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much...
You're right. Okay, as long...
All right, then I'll...
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
So now we just wait...
Who knows what we'll find? A sunk...
Underwater route.
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me. Especially...
My thoughts exactly! Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon!
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as code...
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a code red. Send out an emergency alert to the neighbor...
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital?
Eisen, what did he mean by a...
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've...
Oh,
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to...
Then we'd best...
Let's get going. While we're...
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilou?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Onward to Logris!
Wait, you're coming too?
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilou's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilou.
Oh, come on!
Don't get overconfident.
See this? Let's go! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Come on, really? I'll end this quickly.
Tremble! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all!
Come on, really?
Wow.
That's Logris. They keep demons out by enclosing this.
Humanity has achieved great things on the...
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then...
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even...
We'll soon lose such freedom.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around.
I'm not looking for a place. All I...
On to battle!
Your style is really unique.
Move it or die! No escape! No escape! Hold stop!
We're finished here. Let's go. An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove!
Cool.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that, Oh, that murderous gaze! Cuckoo!
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses.
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least at that...
I'd expect no less from the capital.
We need
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand.
The Crown Prince.
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the king. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working as long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival.
Got it. So all of...
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all...
Let's backtrack a bit.
You're kidding me.
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church.
I'm impressed.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't...
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's...
So the Abbey's leader is at the top.
That's not all. The Prince also gave Lord Artorias authority.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and
that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
talk.
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's...
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help.
Yeah! I'll follow the route!
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why... Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon light. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Colbrand! None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat one of the 5 Empyreans and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Prove it!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius!
Artorius!
Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius!
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominate, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The shepherd Artorias.
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd...
That would be certain death. That's the only thing.
Killing Lord Ar...
Playing it safe? Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go...
No one stop.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be...
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchiorite?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what...
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going...
Eisen, do you have any underworld
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close to a tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville.
A shadow guild?
That settles it.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see...
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy...
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his... And I think I know why my target has placed himself... Because now I want to take our tour...
Shepherd! Savior of mankind! I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd...
Shepherd Artorias.
How pompous can you...
Artorias has already seized control of all religion, but now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure.
A dangerous opponent.
After seeing that...
Of course I will. I'll have my...
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.